Uh-oh. I think it's set up properly. I need to grab my other headphone that's behind the computer. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We are live and back in tune. We're back here again. Hope everybody's having a good old night. It's about to be 10 o'clock where I am. It's a little hot. I'm not gonna lie, it was hot as fuck yesterday night. And I expect tonight to be even worse. I hope y'all are doing okay though. I hope y'all had a good day. And if you didn't have a good day, I hope I can make your day better. What, nigga? What you want? Anyway, we back in here, man, with the Quarry, the good old. Bro, shut up. Let me see. Okay, let me finish setting up a few things. I'm gonna make sure, okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Regardless, hope everybody's doing well. Why is my headphone not connected? I'm confused. Alright. Let's see. Let me check my... Carmike, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night. I mean, I would hope it's night for you. I don't know. I hope it's night for you. If it is night for you, I hope you're having a good night. I hope you had a good day. And I hope we enjoy this stream together, you know? I told you guys I would be live again. It is. So it's the best time for these kind of games, don't you think? Like, the nighttime is the best time. I'm gonna up the brightness a little bit because last time it was a bit dark. So I'm gonna make sure it's good. I'm gonna make this, yeah, okay. Alright. Lone Wolf, what's going on, my man? I hope you're doing good tonight. Carmike, I appreciate that. You know what? That is love, and love that I appreciate very much so. Thank you so much. Those are kind words. Hold on. I haven't started it yet. I'm trying to make sure everything is good. Okay, everything seems to be a-okay on my side. I hope everything is a-okay on your side. Let me see if I need to. I might have to. Oh. Lone Wolf, I'm doing pretty good. I had a good day today. I was out with my friends, you know, just doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? We're just enjoying life. It was a nice day, you know. Even though it was hot, it was nice. We enjoyed some views. We were in the park with some people. Enjoyed the company of others. It was a good day. Okay. Let me check my... W, for sure, W. That's what we like to hear. The only thing about today that didn't go really my way, I needed to go to Best Buy and get this thing so I could hook up my mic and my proper webcam. Didn't get to do that, so I just ordered it for same day delivery tomorrow. Hopefully they bring it. Hopefully it does not get stolen. Ooh, my text messages are going off. All right, I think we've dilly-dallied a little bit. I'm ready to continue. I hope you guys are ready to continue watching. You know. Let's see. All right. Time to continue. Single player. Chapter 7 is where we left off. About 5 hours in already, so let's see. Ooh. God damn, it's hot. Okay, I was concerned that when I got off yesterday, I wouldn't be where I said where I stopped. Like, they would have pushed me back a little bit more than I would have wanted. But it's good to see that we're here in the same spot. Shout out autosave. Let's see. Ah, yes, we're plotting to get out of here, I remember. All this goddamn blood. Ah, yes, Max is a werewolf now. There's that, sadly. R.I.P. Max, even though he'll shape back to normal in the morning. But does he shape back to normal considering that? I don't see him in... He might be one of... Ah, yes, we made this theory yesterday. He might be one of the werewolves that's attacking us in the cabin.
What's he hiding?
What's he hiding? Who knows what's a man's hiding, Laura? There's a few doors here, though, right? Can I open this? No. How about this one? No, it doesn't glow. Oh, we found a card. Tarot card. Nice. The chariot. Does this one open? Okay, so we gotta go up the stairs in the back. You know, we were complaining about her forehead yesterday. It's nice to see that she has like a bandage around her head that blocks it. So we don't get distracted by her fucking huge ass head. Where are we going? Oh, this is his office? Yeah, okay. Forehead game, very strong, Lone Wolf.
Hello?
Oh, she's hearing. Now she's hearing voices too. This is a batch of fucked up kids. There's nobody there, Laura. Let's be real. Babe, we don't have no password.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
My birthday. What a password. That's a terrible password to have. The man's to get hacked easily. Yeah, I'm about to say, what are you trying? We don't have the password. Get up. But then that means we have to find the password.
Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
People that are missing. They're probably dead by the werewolves. So what do you... We're not doing this. So I can't get in the computer because I don't have his birthday. So I have to go back. Like, it's not like I have much of a choice. What's this?
What are you hiding, Travis?
I don't know what he's hiding. We're gonna find out though, once we get that fucking password. Oh wow, there's a fucking upstairs. Did I like just ignore the upstairs when I came over here?
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait.
Why the fuck would I go back to my cell and wait? There's a whole upstairs we haven't gone to. Oof, it's fucking hot. Man's just howling.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
One of these doors is open, and one of these pieces of paper has his fucking birthday on it. Oh, this damn, bro. Man's just a slob. Is there nothing in? Okay, there's something here.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Yeah. Charred sheriff's badge. Okay. What are we doing? Is there nothing in here? Yeah, there is nothing in here. It's fucking hot. Where is this man's birthday, bro? All them goddamn papers he has lying around, and you tell me his birthday ain't in one of them? Oh, there's the tranquilizers.
This must be what he used to knock me out.
Great deduction skills, Laura.
I can hide this in my cell.
You can. I'm gonna say that there. I don't think we're gonna find his birthday. Oh, look at his birthday right there, July 7th. Hopefully that's his actual birthday, not somebody else's birthday that he has on the calendar. Fuck, no, that would be something. No, that wouldn't surprise me. People love having other people's birthdays on the calendar.
I need to lie down.
Let me see. We have to go up the stairs? I believe we do, right? Yep. Okay. Shit. Up the stairs we go. Let's see what we have here. July 7th better be your birthday.
Day and month, but no year. Come on, Laura, think.
Oh, I mean, where am I supposed to get it? No. Her ass got back up. I don't know where to get that. I'm guessing.
Month, but no year. Come on, Laura, think.
I don't think I'm gonna. Can you find the year here? I think I've interacted with everything. Let me see. Alright. It's looking like we're gonna have to go back to our cell because nothing opens. Everything's closed. I might as well go back to the cell. I don't think we're gonna find his birthday year. Of course, he didn't write that on the calendar. So you wanna go to the cell? Oh yeah, you can hide it here. You can hide the needle in there. That way, when he comes, he doesn't find it on her. Yep, of course. A big brain deductions only. Big brain. What are we looking at? I'm gonna go to sleep. I can't find the man's birthday year, so what good is me staying awake and snooping around gonna be? Why is man's caressing me? Caress my face,
You
weirdo.
wanna tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't
I'm not gonna
leave
threaten
Max.
him. It's not gonna get me nowhere.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Yeah, I don't think
Turn
this.
around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Ugh. Me too.
Are we really gonna have to kill him? See, look, it was good that we hid the needle because he just fucking
Happy?
patted her the fuck down. So luckily, the man's can't find no needle. If he did, well,
For some
that'd been all
coffee.
for nothing. I want your fucking coffee, bro, man. Oh, this is when we get the needle. Why I go to black? This is when you're supposed to get the. Alright, man.
What's this? An education. Watch.
What you mean watch? What you mean education? What the fuck does that mean? Oof.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean,
Oh, now you want to be nice. After yelling at us and being an ass, now you want
It's
to be
harder
nice.
than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
you're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
Yeah, you might be stuck in there forever, but we're gonna have to make the
Yeah.
best of it. Obviously, we know you're not because
Just
we
because
see
you know doesn't mean you know. You know?
No, I don't know. Explain
Uh.
yourself, bro, man.
What?
Exactly. What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
So what is it, bro? We've
You're
been
gonna have
asking
to
him
be
what
more
this is for
specific.
so long.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am.
What does that mean, though?
My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody.
What do you mean? You didn't mean? What does
We're
that
just trying to
mean?
survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
Thank you, Laura.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
Aerosmith Kai.
We?
It actually did get taken down. I received an email from Take Two this morning about it.
Yeah.
They did take it down, but if you want to go, let me pause it. If you want to go back and watch it, I uploaded it to my YouTube so you can watch the entire VOD over on my YouTube, which is the same name, Passion Fruit Master, and it should be there. But yeah, they did end up taking it down, sadly. But we didn't get banned nor suspended, so that's cool.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world.
It is. Aerosmith Cat, yes.
But if
But at
your
the
whole
very
family-
least, you can still
Yeah,
watch it if
like-
you run and watch it. I'm gonna do the
last
same
one of
thing
them
with this
decided
one.
to
I
jump
think
down the
I'll
bottom
just
of a well
when this
and
one
all
is
of a sudden-
done, I'll just cut out whatever comes
Hanging
whatever I
on the
play
end of
after
the rope.
this, and then just
How
upload it
come one
straight to
person you
YouTube.
expected to
That way
pull
you can
them
watch
all back
both
out?
parts
Can't.
back to back, in a sense, like a whole stream.
So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
This guy is a dick, like a big dick. Pause. I didn't like that. Thank you, Aerosmith Cat.
Let's
That
see
was
how
a pretty
smart
good
you
idea
are.
myself. But as of right now, the first part is on my YouTube, same name. It hasn't been flagged or anything, so it's still there.
Information.
Should be able to find it relatively easy.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter.
Ted Raimi's really good in this game. He is pretty underrated as an actor. But in this game specifically, his performance as the sheriff is really good.
Silver and the first. When moon is
I know he's supposed to be David Arquette's character's brother, but we don't see David Arquette much.
Slain. No longer shall you face your blight or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
We're not gonna. That'd be crazy to take the gun. I'm not gonna take the gun. Let's be smart about this.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
Yeah.
Perchance you'll save your
that much we know.
Soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
But yeah, Aerosmith Cat, Ted Raimi, his performance in this game has been really good. I'm loving it and very much enjoying it.
Shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
He's such an underrated actor.
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Okay, so if we kill the
if you can kill the
werewolf,
that's a big if.
So if you kill the werewolf that bit you,
I just want to cure Max.
Your illness will be cured. Until then,
it's not as straightforward as you think.
He'll turn every full moon and then revert back to a human.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I
straightforward.
No, it's not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Were you trying to protect us though? I can see where you were trying to protect this, but I think you went about it terribly.
So what's the plan?
Well,
I never got to see Creepshow Aerosmith Cat.
Me.
I've always been interested in watching it though. I might give it a watch. I've heard it was pretty
studies.
good. It's on. Is it Hulu? It's on.
I haven't even started.
I think, right? I think it is on Hulu. Might be wrong. It might be a Shudder thing.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's got to be some science. And you do science.
You do science. I mean, barely.
Look.
I'll give it a watch, Aerosmith Cat. I was interested to it, but when it comes to watching like TV shows, like I'm terrible at watching shows when they're releasing, and even when they finish, it'll take me like two and a half years to go back and actually watch the show, which I think it sucks kind of because you kind of like see all the spoilers and then be like, oh well, I know all this and that. So then by the time you watch it, it's not as interesting. So I don't know. I'll give it a watch though, because there was a show I had on mine to watch.
You just said if I had
so I wouldn't mind giving it a watch.
I hadn't seen that.
I mean, I'm not sure if I believe him.
I don't want to believe him.
That's all we got.
But I don't have a better explanation. I'm just not sure. It just doesn't add up.
Hey, who knew we get to star in our very own terrible horror movie?
Well, I did.
Speak for yourself. I think I am pretty well cast.
Are you? I'm glad you feel that way. That's nice.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
His episode sounds interesting, Aerosmith. So I think I'll give it a watch. I'm assuming it is on Hulu. Luckily, I do have Hulu,
I saw what happened.
I can watch it. I just have to
What I did
like
to your eye?
sit down, lay down, and actually watch it. Maybe by tomorrow when I stream again
Is it
later
bad?
on in the night, I'll have watched at least 8 episodes,
That's
and we
pretty
can
bad.
talk at least about the first episode.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't you.
It wasn't
I know
you.
it wasn't you.
I know.
Max, it wasn't you.
But it was.
Was it though? I mean, kinda, I guess.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
I don't know. I wonder if we do fix him because it's not looking very good.
I know they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned
Oh,
car.
there's David Arquette just talking
A
about
while
him.
back, I worked out the rest. Shit.
Yeah, shit is right.
Why?
Well, why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What was I supposed to do?
What was that?
Hold on. Hold on. Did he just say he bit one of them? Is David Arquette's character a
Tell
werewolf?
Mom.
Your lucky stars wasn't silver.
What's your plan? You can't keep him here forever.
Oh my god, he's a
Maybe if
fucking
you'd done your
werewolf.
job, They wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Or
And you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist.
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together?
Are we in this together? This is looking a little shaky and I don't like it.
Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Max, get up.
Travis
Cause
was just in the
I
hall talking.
just
the cop,
heard some
Oh?
shit.
with Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Lord, no wonder he couldn't.
Holy
Man, see
shit,
how he was
that's-
shaking when she said, "Why is it so
Who would've
concerning?
guessed?
Why is it so hard to just kill the
I
werewolf?"
mean, I guess
Now we know
thinking
why it's so
about it,
hard.
I
It's his
could've-
fucking
And yet you did it.
brother.
It all
What a
makes
twist.
sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him.
30
That's why
minutes
he
is not
followed
bad.
us, and that's why
Sounds
he
like
didn't kill
regular
the
TV,
werewolf in the
not the
storm shelter,
hour-long
because it was his
episodes we get
fucking
now.
brother. God, it's so
TV shows
obvious.
put out seven
if Chris was the
seven
one that bit me,
episodic
then-
movies nowadays, so 30 episodes is actually a good medium.
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
And
Hey,
kill Chris
hey,
Hackett.
help her.
Nice.
Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
God damn it is right. Let us go, weirdo.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
She looks a little crazy, to be fair. She doesn't see. He doesn't see. He didn't see it in the needle in her hand. I'm not gonna lie. The characters in this game are fucking ditzy. They don't see shit. Lord, get up. Let's go. He's knocked out. Let's get the keys. Let's get the keys. We lock them in there, and we get up out of there. Yes, take the gun. Path chosen. We need to get up out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't
Maybe.
go
That
that far.
was pretty good.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Why are you flirting with each other like he didn't just scratch your eye out? Don't look at him. Keep moving. Let's go. Fuck him. Oh, I didn't ask, Aerosmith
We should
Cat.
grab our stuff.
I hope you're doing well
need silver
today. I
ammo.
hope your night's going
He must
well.
have some around here.
Well, they are doing the whole
What is it?
silver bullets kind of thing.
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
Something's here, and it's probably the nigga's brother.
It's coming from behind that door.
Who's they? Door's locked though. Like every fucking door here is locked. Fucking Christ. That's good to hear, Aerosmith Cat. That is great to hear.
There's
So
nobody
it's
in
about
here.
being good and blessed.
What the
Which I would
fuck?
say we good and blessed today. Even though it's fucking hot.
He makes
Sorry if
them.
I'm still complaining about the heat.
What
But
is
it's
it?
fucking hot.
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something.
What did you realize, Max?
We're free.
We are free, but you're still a werewolf. And every full moon you'll still transform. I do have air conditioning. It's
Hell yeah,
actually
we
behind
are.
me. The reason I'm not gonna
That's
turn it
2
on
months
is
we'll
because it
never
makes
get back,
it's like
but
old,
for now,
so it makes this fucking
one step closer to
loud
going
ass
home.
noise
And when is that?
that my stream
Tonight.
picks up, and I just don't
Going
want to
Hackett's
deal with
Quarry.
having like
We're killing
that
Chris Hackett.
weird noise in the background because it's just gonna ruin everything. Yeah, so because of that, we have to suffer in the heat.
And
But
I
that's
made my
okay.
way here to camp. Left
Oh,
Max.
now
at
we're
the
up to date
island.
with the
Seemed
story.
like the best place for him, surrounded by water.
Ah, she left Max at the island. That's
That's it.
the werewolf that
That's the
attacked
story.
Emma, but Emma got away.
And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has.
Well, they're alive. They don't know that,
Shit.
but Jacob and Emma are alive and well. Now we'll do reassuring because the other one sounds like she's just
Well,
saying they're
as
fucking
long as
dead.
they
Deal
didn't
with
go
it.
poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal.
She shot Chris. When did she shoot Chris? I guess we didn't see that yet, right? Okay, yeah, we're about to see what happened then. I said, when did you shoot Chris? back again.
Max?
Max. Max. Where are you, Max?
Max! Max? Hello?
Hello. Oh man, look at Max on her ass. They're ugly fucking. Laura, fight back. Looks like he looks like a fool. She's covering quite the distance in this run. He's taking quite some time to catch up to her. Look at that, right in the water. Let's get it, man. She's smart. And she's quick on her feet. He's ugly. Oh my god. Ugly. They kinda howl. That howl was pretty ass though. I feel like I would howl better than that. That was pretty ass.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
He tried. I got away. I need to end
Ah. Now she's bit too. Lord have mercy.
this. We don't have much time.
Everybody, like everybody's fucking bit here. That must suck. This is a terrible party to be a part of. Everybody's fucking bit.
Oh, looky.
This is the
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I?
Did it?
Go on, take a bite.
You might have to refresh.
Dumb fucking animal.
I'm checking it on another screen and it seems to be okay. You might have to reset your refresh.
Let me go!
Aerosmith.
Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Please let me go!
As
Okay.
we know, it's not gonna
Anything
be
for
much.
this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me?
Welcome back, Aerosmith. Glad that's
is
what
there,
it
is there
was.
money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you could get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what, though? Defending yourself from John Cena?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Why is everybody so aggressive with these characters? God damn.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right. Because now you are locked up with a fucking werewolf, Jacob. And it ain't looking good for us. Has he realized that there's a werewolf with him? Or is he being stupid? Is that Max? Or is that... I don't think that's Chris. I would guess that's Max. It could be Nick. Because we don't know where Nick went. But I doubt it. They're in... Oh! I know where they are. I know where they are. They're in Mr. H's cellar that we didn't go in with Dylan when he was with Ryan.
It's always nice to see you. Isn't it fun delving into the past? They're a bad lot, aren't they?
The past is a little drag.
Shall we have a look
Kinda
at
long.
what you found?
But it was worth it. I mean, you're not wrong. Look, I found a card. Don't be a dick about it.
The
'cause you were
chariot.
bothering me about cards.
At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are.
Right.
And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Listen, we go through this at the end of every chapter. Yes, I would like to see more. If I find a card, show me my vision so I know what to expect. Some blood, a lot of it. That didn't even show me anything.
You'll
bro.
be seeing me a few
That's
more
literally like
times
showing me a
before the
vision
night's
that
over.
as I go to a
I look
psychic and the
forward
psychic
to
tells
that.
me I see
As
a vision
long
that you're
as
gonna open
you
a door. Like no fucking
follow
duh. At
the
some
right
point I'm gonna open
path.
the door in my day.
Of course.
What does that have to do with nothing? Chapter 7 is done though. Chapter 8, here we go. The belly of the beast.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
I'm gonna make him
said shut
stick
up.
up for himself just a
You've
bit.
done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
Ryan, maybe this is a bit much. I mean, just think about everything that's happened tonight.
Hold up.
Oh, it's over. Come on,
You
bro.
said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin?
I mean, that's what it sounds like he's alluding to, at least.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
Creature feature.
Your bracelet.
Why do they have Ryan?
I'm trying to
Why do they
help.
want him to act so aggressive?
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
What the fuck is that?
Ryan, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
I don't know. Chris Hackett left us here in the middle of nowhere. Now I got Laura asking me where the fuck he
makes you
lives.
think I know
don't
that?
fucking know where he lives.
You guys
The
are
man's literally
counselors,
left
right?
us
You
here.
spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I mean, I don't have a place for
I
you
think
to
that
store.
spooky house behind these woods.
What
Dude.
the fuck? When was that house there? I can see the compassionate. Let's see.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude.
Yeah. That's your problem,
okay,
my
any
boy.
closer when I spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
That's true. Man's is out here just buying motherfuckers.
I'm going with you.
What? Yeah, what they said.
I'll be a
There's
little
no
aggressive
way
here.
I'm letting
That's
a
better
murdering
response than
fugitive like you go anywhere near
bullshit.
Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
He's in denial,
Everything's gonna
Caitlin.
be fine.
That's pretty regular to
That
people
cop
in
car
these
you stole.
situations. They
Where
get
is it?
in fucking denial.
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe.
Well, that means
How long
they'll-
do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Well, Emma's at the car. We know Emma
Then we better
from
get going.
The last chapter. The last chapter ended. Emma got to the car, so we know Emma's there. But we also know the car doesn't work because of Jacob. Jacob's captured. Max, I'm assuming, is the captured werewolf in that cellar.
Are you
with
sure this is the
Jacob.
right way?
So
Pretty sure. Yeah.
everybody's a bit
Pretty or
scattered, I would
definitely?
say.
What do I look like? A tour guide?
Lord
Have
have
you
mercy.
actually been
Why
there
is
before?
Ryan such a dick?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
So, and he knows as much as we do, yet he is so confident.
How well do you know Chris
Chris
Hackett?
Isn't
This
the
range,
guy.
pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and
Personal
Sage
shit.
helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Yeah, he sounds like a teacher's
Why are you like
pet.
this?
For sure. I don't know. I wouldn't say she's like anything, to be fair. Let's ask him the
I
same
should ask
thing.
you the same thing.
What do you mean?
Why are you really here?
I can't let you just shoot him.
I'm not going to. I'm going to shoot a werewolf, which he definitely is, by
It's
the way.
not.
Is too.
Why is he so defensive about this? I get, like, he's helped him a bit since they've been there, and they've had their good times, even though that sounds a little crazy. But that doesn't mean be so defensive. Like, with everything that's happened so far in the story,
There it is. Hackett
I'm
house.
not gonna lie. I'm believing her words, because what the fuck is
So
that we've
he
been
lives
fighting the
in
whole
some
time?
redneck mansion with his redneck
Like, what are we
family in
doing?
the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but
His mom.
if we're looking
his
for
mom
answers,
lives
it's
in the back
probably
of
the best place to start.
camp. Is that not
So,
weird?
wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question.
You don't. He doesn't know.
Maybe we
He's
just
never
don't.
been there. Maybe we just don't. You think houses are gonna just exist in an area and you not be able to get to one? Let's be a little compassionate with him,
Look,
because this guy.
I understand Chris is your
He's not
friend.
If there was
understanding.
another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Down we fall into the underground. And there's water, even worse. Now we're water. I think everybody's been in water.
Are you
besides
okay?
Caitlin.
Laura?
stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my
Now
God,
we
Laura.
do know that clear water is.
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
What the fuck?
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
What the fuck?
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
She got her eye back at least. That's cool. So I'm guessing somebody in the stream yesterday pointed out that the water might be like a healing thing, and I guess it is. I think that proves that it is. Or maybe it doesn't.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Why is Ryan just standing there like that? Hold on. Oh, that's just another way to come up. Okay. Oh.
Did you hear that too?
Here we go. The Hag of Hatchet's Quarry.
Who?
Silas.
Hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Maybe a little both. I would say a little both. She has been kind of helping. I'm gonna guess that the Hag of Hatchet's Quarry is the old lady we see at the end of every chapter, in the intermission between chapters.
This place is
that's
not up to code.
If
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
Okay. Oh boy. When did Ryan get in front of me, and why is he leading the way? I still have the gun, so because I have the gun, I think I should be in the front. Why did Ryan push her off so hard? Aggressive?
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
She's like, Laura's like in her own like world. She has like weird jokes. Oh, my nose itch. Oh no.
Oh boy, this is high.
This is extremely high. This reminds me of second to last area in Resident Evil Village when you're underground. Even though it's a little more scary in Resident Evil Village, but it's that scene when you're underground. JD, welcome back. Nice to see you again. And I wouldn't say you missed much, to be honest.
Well, whole
all that's happened so far is
loner thing. It does.
Let me pause it. All that's happened so far is we finished up the whole backstory of Laura. She pretty much explained to us. We pretty much found out that Chris, David Arquette's character, the counselor, is also a werewolf, and he's the werewolf that bit Max. And that the only way to cure Max from being a werewolf is by killing the werewolf that bit him. So she wants to find David or Mr. H, and she wants to kill him so that they can save Max. And we think Chris is also the werewolf that bit Nick. So if they kill him, the other two can get rid of the curse. and we fell in some water, and her eye has magically healed itself. I don't know how. Look, man, I don't know. I think I'm guessing clear water
Quite
is such
fit with that.
such
I
a
love
blessing
my
to these
camp leader
werewolves. And
vibe.
that's about it. That's
So
all
I
you
don't
missed.
fit into the right
So now here we are.
Is that what you're saying?
Run into the ending for now.
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
Until
What
now,
about
is right, Ryan.
your friend,
Things are going
Caitlin?
to
Is that
shit.
her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
I guess. I'm kind of closer to Dylan, though. After tonight, I don't know.
Well, trauma can bring people together.
Yeah.
After tonight.
And vodka.
You did cut
So
his
what about
you
you?
did
Who
cut
you
his hand off, but it
like
was
more?
to save his life from the infection.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's a plus in
Maybe not.
some weird book.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Wow. Stop being a pussy, Ryan.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
I have the gun. I should go first. Thank you. I don't know why he was leading the way in the okay, he went in front of me anyway. Even though I stepped first. Even though in the cutscene I was first. Laura, forward.
Looks promising.
Does it look promising? It just looks like a half office in an area where it doesn't belong. I don't know if they had Resident Evil as an inspiration for anything, but if Resident Evil 8 was any kind of inspiration for this game, I can see it very clearly.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage.
Vintage for sure. And it might still be good,
Well, I
but
guess
that
the hack is for
motherfucker is
bootleggers.
probably
Makes sense.
strong.
I guess when the chorus
For
is down,
sure
it's branched
strong.
out.
2 cups will have you
Come on.
sleeping.
Time travel later.
Why is she walking forward like I said to walk forward? Excuse me.
You think this is it?
Let's go, Ryan. I'm trying to get in the
Beats
front.
me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Shit, she dropped the bottle. Okay. So far, so good. We're doing quite a bit of traveling. Oh, now we're Caitlin. Oh, I didn't think of that. We don't get to play much. We haven't gotten to play much as Caitlin, though she's always been around. So this is a nice little change. Okay, well, I'm not thinking that might be effective. That'd be interesting. Though from the way they were explaining it, it kind of seems like Chris has always been a werewolf, and I don't think somebody bit him to turn him. It might be like a family thing, like something within his genetics that causes his family line to transform into werewolves. We're not sure. Obviously, they haven't explained, but it seems like he was born a werewolf. Laura is infected because she got bit by her brother in one of the scenes leading up to this that they showed.
What the hell happened here?
She got bit by him, so she is infected, which is why she wants to hurry up and get to Chris so they can end it before she turns.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
You should see the other guy. Caitlin,
What do you think happened
to
to
be
Jacob
fair,
and
as
Emma?
much as I love you,
Probably
you didn't
nothing.
do much.
Hopefully.
You just kind of like
I mean, should we go
pointed the
find them?
shotgun
Warn them?
and ran.
I think
So
the
don't wanna
safest
hear it.
thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
And Nick. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to the car. Where's Emma?
What? Is there something
I
in
guess
there?
she's still in there.
I don't know.
What is it?
JD, I do hope
Jacob?
that
Emma?
they all stay alive.
Are they...
I've been trying my best to
Should I
like
open it up?
succeed in keeping them all alive.
Your
It is
funeral, buddy.
it is a bit difficult.
Oh, she makes me! She makes me! Oh,
Hey, it's us!
Oh, shit.
it burns!
Oh my god.
Now
I'm
that's
so sorry. Dylan, I am
That's
so
bad.
sorry. I didn't know it was you. I was really scared and I thought
It's not mace.
What?
Air freshener.
I'm dead. What an overreaction. A good one too. I probably would have reacted the same
That's all I
way.
could find in the van.
I don't think though. See, he's just opening his eyes like nothing happened. I think if somebody sprayed air freshener in your face, I don't think you would just open your eyes like nothing happened. I think it would still burn.
Dylan, you're
I still want to see
So
his
she was in the
mother's
police
reaction
station
to
this whole time?
Insane, right?
This whole time, we were having such a fun summer. We never knew.
Jeez.
Emma is a savage.
Okay.
Look, you gotta
So the
come
ending's
under for the
completely
savagery because you gotta keep yourself protected
Well,
and
great
alive.
news.
So I don't blame
I mean,
her.
if I could summon a working car out of thin air, I would. Wait, maybe I can.
Okay, she's gone nuts.
There's a scrapyard up the road. If we're looking for a vehicle, maybe there's one there?
That sounds like a long shot.
It does sound like a bit of a long shot, but
Dylan,
Let's-
come on.
let's see.
I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
I'm not gonna lie. After a summer like this and an experience like this, you're no longer work
What exactly
friends.
are we
You're
supposed to
best
do?
friends
I mean,
now.
the van is
You
nice,
have to
but
be
it's
best
not
friends. You
exactly
don't-
Fort Knox.
Well,
You don't have a choice.
there's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
Aerosmith
All right.
Cat.
Abby,
I'll
you're
probably
with me.
play it again
Goodbye.
to get a different ending. I might just play it again to just let everybody die and see how fast you can kill everybody and see what kind of ending you can get for that. So I do plan on playing it again. I'm just probably not right away. I'll probably since it is pretty long. So what? It's 10 hours. So at the very least, when I finish, I'll probably take a little break from the game, and then probably like in a month I'll revisit it. Hopefully I have time though, because I know in a month Stray comes out, the little game with the cat that I really want to play because it looks fucking awesome. So I'll probably play that, but I'll probably play it again. I'll probably play it
What was that?
2 more times.
Huh?
Try to see what kind of
What was
endings I
that?
can get.
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Oh. There's the police officer. And there's the mother. I'm guessing that's the mother.
You keep it down.
JD, we're on chapter 8 now. Belly of the Beast, I believe it's called. Well, now we know we're in their house. I guess the cat, this downstairs trap door cellar. Oh well, we walked to their house, so it makes sense that we're in their house. Well, now we know who the mother is, and we know, Yeah, JD, we're making progress, baby. We're making progress. I highly doubt there's anything in here, to be fair, so I'm gonna turn around. Oh, look, we just ran into Jacob. How nice.
Careful.
Okay.
Man's almost just slipped and split his noggin open. I'm guessing we're gonna, right?
It's coming from a bed.
As long as I'm guessing that Smack says werewolf, as long as he doesn't eat him, I'm sure we'll be shooting him. Oh yeah, look at him right there, shaking.
Jacob.
Let's see, JD. Maybe we can save everybody.
Jesus, what happened to you?
Trapping in. Now that's quite a spoiler. I can imagine seeing that. I appreciate the follow. Much love, much appreciated. Welcome to
Ryan,
welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoy yourself tonight.
Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
Well, that's nothing. We're just keeping them safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
Have you been trying to keep us, like...
What was that?
Fucking hilarious.
Shut up.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room.
Thank you for the warning. Give me a second. Thank you for raising concerns with me. I will try. I think I can make it smaller. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's make it smaller. No problem, Chinook. I appreciate you letting me know, because had you not said nothing, I probably wouldn't have noticed. I made it a bit smaller. Tell me if that's better. Cinderella, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a great night. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna let Jacob out. I think the plan is to let Jacob out. So hopefully we get him out. I don't know about Max. He's still a werewolf. I don't want to get attacked. It's good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for raising the concern, because I honestly wouldn't have noticed. 1x zoom, another let him out. I guess.
I think that's how they're operated, okay?
I guess,
saw this old guy.
I guess we're gonna let him out.
From the woods, he used that.
Dissected. Well, I'm glad I could pick up where XQC, you know,
Why are you here,
where
Travis?
XQC ended. Hopefully,
You ought to be out with the
hopefully you're
others.
here for the long run. Hopefully you enjoy
Like I
the
say,
stream.
we've
Welcome,
been
welcome,
all night
everyone.
long trying to keep those kids safe.
To be fair, can't she really blame us?
Ma?
Can't she really blame us for not taking their advice, considering that
It's Kaylee.
they're random people?
She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Well, Kaylee is dead.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that
Things
cop head
happen.
of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
So they all aware. Is this like
No.
all right? So I'm guessing it's a family bloodline kind of thing.
God damn.
I think they're born as werewolves, and
No.
I guess they
Not
let them hunt people.
Not my only granddaughter, not my
confused about
Kaylee, not my little Kaylee, not my little Kaylee, not my little Kaylee! You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee!
Sure thing, Anon.
God damn
sure
you!
thing. I can make it a little smaller.
What
for
did you do to her?
Okay. Anon, let me know if that's good for you, my friend. I hope it is. Made it
Did you
pretty
get
small.
bitten?
Is she crazy?
So I'm guessing I shouldn't stop her. Okay.
Laura. What have you done?
I think I should have stopped her, right?
Hey! Let her go! Hey, Ma! Send Bobby down!
What you mean send Bobby? Not John Cena. Lord have mercy, not John Cena. I should have stopped it. Well, I did not. That man is dead. Shit. Well, for the old war, welcome to the stream. I'm glad that I was able to fix the issue. Cinderella.
When I say
I wasn't trying to kill him, but I wasn't sure whether to stop her or to stop her. Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, somebody did die. That is my fault. Well, rest in peace, Nick. Maybe in the next save file you'll get to live and do better. Well, I would have. You know what I mean.
Welcome back. Did you miss me? Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards.
I got a card. Again, she's like real aggressive about these cards, and
the Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but
you're gonna ask me if I want to see it, and I do. Cinder Slash, I appreciate the message. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here to enjoy.
The eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with
Emperor
them.
was trash.
Let them bleed.
Yeah, sounds
Let
about
them
right.
Rip each other apart.
Sounds about right.
Rot.
Somebody attacked someone. Oh.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness.
The wheel, wheel.
Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
All right, let's see the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Go. You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Aggressive. Yikes indeed, Cinderella. Yikes indeed. That was pretty aggressive though. It's kind of the scene you want to see in one of these games.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way.
Jesus
Wait, how do I know
Christ.
so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
What was that?
Let's just keep moving.
Well, JD, that's what we're here for. That'll be our goal.
So-
The goal will be to save all of them. Hopefully.
I guess this is me now.
Hopefully.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Chad, would you like to have like like you have a missing hand,
Yeah, I guess
like
it's
Dylan?
pretty
Would you like to have a
unique.
hook for a hand as a replacement?
I could get different attachments for it.
Would you feel like
Yeah, man.
cool as
Lean
like
into it.
a real
What a
life
hell of a
pirate in a
story,
sense?
too.
Yeah, I guess it's
Nah.
something to talk about on the
I don't
radio
know. Like
station.
if I lose
What
my
have you
hand,
been
like
laughing
I
about
would
this
want
in
like
2
something
years?
as a
You, me,
replacement.
maybe even Ryan.
Can you get a prosthetic hand, like just a hand, or do you need like the whole arm? Cinder slash hooks are
Kinda
cool. They're
got
cool.
Close at the.
And I'm sure people want. Look,
Am I
man.
crazy or
If
something
I'm
about
outside and I
to
see a man with a hook for a hand,
There's always next year, right?
I'm not fucking with him because he
Well,
probably.
Let's get through this year
You know?
first.
Why do you say yes and no, Zoom?
Wouldn't really matter anyway. It looks like we.
Ah,
finally know
that's
Ryan's
a good
tired.
idea.
Confident.
Replacement like Ash from
Heroic.
Evil Dead for sure.
With an eye patch.
You'd be a fucking
It's a pirate.
badass, and you'd be a scary
Maybe
dude.
she shivers his
Like
timbers.
no one would want to interact with you for that
Yeah.
reason. That'd be I should if I have a chainsaw for a hand, I'm turning my chainsaw on to scare people just for the fun of it. Cause why not?
Oh shit. Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, Steampunk's back in.
Trapping in, what's up? How you doing? A squishy hand? Oh, that's freaky as fuck. Trapping in. Yeah, that's for sure getting weird. That's freaky as fuck. Oh, like a real squishy and like wet hand? No. I'll never shake your hand ever again. Like, I'm gonna feel deceived. Like, what the fuck did I just grab?
So what do we do now? Well, I guess we just make ourselves at home.
KT, what's up? Yes, I think we killed Nick.
On the TV.
I think Zoom told us we killed Nick. I didn't mean to, but he's dead, and we just gotta move on from it.
Positive.
Ugh, why do you keep asking me that?
I asked you about your confidence, not your whatever is happening right now.
Ugh, I don't know. I guess I just don't like to see other people sad.
Okay, Emma.
Oh, please.
What?
Is that really what you think of your followers?
As you see, KT,
just a bunch
Zoom
of sad
says
sacks
Nick is
that
dead.
need you to cheer them up?
Well, come after me. Don't come after my followers. My emanation.
Emanation.
You really need to come up with a better name
like
for that.
Hell yeah, I do.
I see. Makes sense. So we just handled him early.
Fuck this night, huh?
Good. I feel we did
Yeah.
right if he was gonna die anyway.
Come on.
Chop
Say
City.
it.
Nick is dead. Nick is dead.
Fuck this night.
You might have missed
all
me.
the way morning.
We shot him with a shotgun. The man's dead. Raw guy is. I guess he does seem like the hardest to keep alive because he's a werewolf.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head up! Bitch!
Everybody just relax.
Can't you relax?
See, darling.
Oh. He has 3 lives. What do you mean he has 3 lives?
Look for what you did to my Kaylee.
I didn't know that if he has 3 lives, then I don't know nothing about it. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit.
Everybody stop!
Oh, Chop City.
Constance. What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, Chop City, I didn't see your message quick enough. Portland Shay indeed. Reckless Chino, I have not used any of the 3 lives yet. So
She's gone. Little Bobby.
You do? I didn't know you get 3 lives
Mom's
to use. Interesting.
Yeah. No more
Hey man, I'm Steel Heart, man. Can't scare me.
protecting anyone. Travis.
LMAO, after your first run. I guess that would make sense. I didn't see nothing about the mechanic here. Oh lord. She just dodged the fucking bullet? Killer counselor lives will prompt up if you want to use one. Interesting. Interesting. It's a nice mechanic, I guess. A way to keep everybody alive. I'm sure keeping them alive without using the 3 lives is probably a bit harder.
Fuck.
Yeah, because Lynn Shade just got her fucking head blown off. Was not expecting that.
Okay.
No lie.
Alright, that's not good.
I see, Chop City. You're not supposed to pull a knife out here, right? It would be smart just to leave it in there, because if he pulls it out, he'll just bleed more. Hiding camp. I'm gonna leave the knife. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave the knife in there. Bed stinky, leave. Okay, thank God. Is it hiding what in the cabinet? Oh boy. Okay, so Ryan's just casually got a knife stuck in his side. Dissected, I don't know. I've just gradually come to learn, like, you're just not supposed to pull it out because it'll just worsen the bleeding. But sometimes you just be like, well, I'm gonna pull it out anyway, and just pull it out regardless. At least that's what I would do. John Cena's coming. The man's humongous. I don't think blocking the door is gonna do much. Where's Kevin? You do get to shoot some things in this game. This guy, he's built like fucking Jason and Michael Myers. Just like Hillbilly. Where's Kevin? It is pretty good. Though keep in mind it is only a single player game, so with a multiplayer coming later, but I don't think the multiplayer is gonna be anything too crazy. Yes, dissected the Hillbilly Ray's body. Okay. Talk about brave. So, talk about brave. Okay.
I'm close. Stand by.
Where's Kevin? Maybe. I'm not sure what the multiplayer is like, but it might not be anything to write home about. You never know with these companies. Traveling, I can see the Brock Lesnar look. I can see it. He is like a Brock. Huge, big ass Brock. Oh. Yes, Cinderella. Ryan has balls. How do you just pop out from there?
House, fucker.
I mean, I think I can.
You're a fucker.
Cinderella, if that's the multiplayer, which I wouldn't be surprised if that is the multiplayer, knowing these kind of games, or like integrating like a way, like if you have a bunch of Twitch followers for them to help you. I'm gonna run. I don't know. Ride Pro, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Get to ducking. Oh, I thought she was gonna duck. Oh, talk about fucking finessing me. Yes, KT. So what you did miss, her eye came back. She fell in some water, and I guess the water healed her eye, so her eye's back, KT. So now she can see out of both eyes, but she is infected. Oh, okay. The bite healed her. Okay. Oh yeah, I can see that makes sense. That would make sense. Where's Kevin? There isn't a movie based off of this. This is just an original thing. Even though you could, I'm sure you could see it as a show or something. I'm gonna play it. I don't know why I would. Dusty ass piano. Shit. Talk about sneezing during allergy season. Yeah, that does to fuck you up. Let's make our way upstairs, man. Okay, what are we doing here? There's 2 rooms. You know, it's only right to check both of them. Look at this far ass room. Oh, another card. Okay, I'm guessing I'm supposed to be in here for that cutscene cut. Okay, what luck?
We ain't playing games no more.
Ah, yes. I do have a bad habit of, oh!
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Oh my god. Okay, what a block. I'm not gonna lie, I was not looking at the screen. Ooh, morphin' time indeed. I'm not attacking, that's a bit much. We're gonna run away. The whole point is to save her, not to become one of them.
What's your position?
What is this? What the fuck? Bright ass light. Thank you, Zoom. Thank you for the W pick. That would have been nice though. I guess that's supposed. Is that where her brother is supposed to be? Well, Nick is supposed to be. He is dead now, right? Or is he in the? Oh, he's in the other one. Now my son can get out. I'm sorry, Nick. Sorry for having to shoot you, man.
Where are you?
What do you mean, where am I? I'm standing right in front of you.
Hey! Everybody fucking stop right now!
Okay.
Shoot her.
Jacob does escape. That's good.
Off. You know what she did to Kaylee? And she killed your mother, too.
Wait!
Well, at least Jacob escaped. I guess that would make sense, right? I could see that happening. Like, if Nick lived, then Jacob would have died. But it's also possible they would have let Nick out earlier. So I don't know. We can see how this goes. Chris Rock's Chain, what's up, man? How you doing? I see the question marks in the chat. I hope you're doing well tonight. This man is on my ass. This man is moving like Jason, like Mike Myers. Like, yo, bro, leave me alone, bro. This is quite the feat to do with a fucking knife in the side of your fucking body. And here, this is where we're holding our breath. Right? Fucking strong ass man. John Cena big and strong as hell. He's smart for walking beside the wall and listening to see if I'm in the walls. Smart man, but you won't catch me here. As long as I don't let go of X. Let's go, man. He is too big for the crevice, but the thing is, he's probably strong enough to punch a hole in that shit. Grab my ass anyway, to be fair. The main character. A little bit, I can see it. Just with modern graphics.
Yo, come on, man.
Yeah, bro. Right where's Kevin?
Yeah,
He's
I promise.
strong.
I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
I don't know what to pick here.
Please.
You stole my knife.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
Miss
no, you've been
Miss
bit.
Laura
On someone
Laura
else,
Miss
right?
Superhero.
Travis!
Okay. John Cena's a wussy.
Easy.
Okay. Country dude, strong as hell, but a wussy, a puss,
Oh, you know,
a scaredy
nothing
cat
out of the
is
ordinary.
even worse. So strong for what?
Oh, Ryan.
He really pulled the knife out of my side. Why did he have to do that?
I'm so sorry.
What you mean you so sorry? What does that mean?
Not bad, huh?
Ryan, one of your eyes is a little swollen.
Keep
Open
trying
that.
to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First
Yep,
Max,
KT, a kid in a big body. Best way to describe it. I'm gonna be a little funny here. I'm gonna mock her.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but
You shouldn't have come with me.
you think?
You should feel a little guilty, to be fair. JD, I can see maybe he gets like a
Am I
second
dying?
pulse of life at the end to save
He's
them.
lost
That'd
a
be
lot of
nice. Though he
It'll-
just showed me
it'll
he is
heal
a
though,
pretty
right?
big scaredy cat, so I don't know if he's gonna come our way and save us. Cinderella, you think so? I can see that. She might turn him
Maybe-
because
Maybe it will.
the virus healed her.
What?
Healed her eye and whatnot, so I could see her wanting to turn him.
Ryan,
Wow, Cinderella,
If you
are you a
let me
psychic? How did you
bite
guess?
you.
How did you guess?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means,
Which means it will heal.
yeah. But it also means
I love it, Cinderella.
Yeah, I got it.
I love it. So many horror movies, and you out here predicting the story as we go. I love it.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
Somebody
it's
has to
not
kill
killing
him.
Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life, and mine, and Max's, and your friends too.
Well, hopefully, we would hope that we go through all the. If we get fucking bit, and we kill him
Let you
as a
bite
werewolf,
me.
and it does not work, what was the
I
point?
live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Yes, that's
Pretty much, yeah. It's your call.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have him get bitten because it does make sense. Otherwise, like they're saying,
So we doing
if
this?
he doesn't
now?
get bit, he bleeds out and dies. Zoom, I will do it. That is the plan. Here we go. Let's accept it.
Do it.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
Ew. Nice and tender for you. That was gross. Very much gross too. Come on, man. Laura, get to biting, man. Bite the kid, man. Keep me alive, but don't bite me too hard, please. No, we're not gonna pull away. You finna get bit, Ryan.
Okay.
Cinderella, she is turning, but she's biting him to turn him so he's able to heal from his wounds. Oh, but she's turning. You see it in her fucking face.
He should start to feel better.
Zoom, I wonder why XQC's stream went down. That's interesting. I wonder why his stream went down. That's a little odd. Maybe something's going on with the setup. Ryan Nolan, I appreciate it. Even though you were with XQC, I'm glad you found my stream. I hope you're having a great night, and I hope you're here to enjoy the rest of the game with us. Let's get to it. Ah, where's Kevin? He was up for too long. I feel that sleep is a very necessary. Trust. I couldn't imagine. Bribo, he was live for 22 hours and was oh yeah. Then I for sure get going to bed if you're up for that long.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
Ryan Nolan, how have I liked it? I'm not gonna lie, I really like this game. I feel it's a fair
most of these cars look like
spiritual successor to Until Dawn. I think it's really good. I think the characters are cool. I really like the characters. They're actually really interesting. They're funny. They can be a little funny. And the story's pretty good. I can see the 80s horror movie homage there. So I think, like I've been saying, if you're a fan of their games, Until Dawn, The Dark Pictures, you'll for sure love this game. Oh, I saw the follows, man. Alan Boyd, thank you for the follow. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Chop City, thank you for the follow. It's all love, much appreciated. I love the vibes in here. Now we got Mr. One Arm here. I hope he gets a pirate hook for arm when they're done here.
Try not to make too much noise.
Oh, right. Anything by you?
I'm just thinking about like you see he's missing a hand, right? He got his hand cut off with a chainsaw. Like is it like how do you explain that to your parents when the time comes? Jimmy Dimbles, the mic's a bit too loud. Let me turn that down a bit. Hopefully I'm gonna turn it down a bit. And you let me know if it's okay or if I should keep turning it down. I turned it down a little bit. I hope it sounds better for you, Jimmy Dibbles. Traveling. They're looking for a new car because the car they currently have is destroyed. Alright, hold on. Up a smidge. Let me know how it sounds now. Put it up a little bit. Okay. You would think there would be a car in here, and there's not. Ryan, I appreciate that. I'm glad you had it good. But you know, if I could turn it down for a little bit for some other folks, you know, why not? Zoom, exactly. Imagine what it feels like having no arm, like no hand, and having it cut off.
Shut
then
up.
Imagine having to explain that you lost your hand. That's crazy. Imagine having to explain that to your parents. That's even worse. Dissected, appreciate the follow. So for me, the plan is always to go live every day at around 7 p.m. Eastern time, the latest 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then stream for a few hours. But I think 7 p.m. is more realistic. I guess I would say it's a better time for everybody. I think. Oh, Bari.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
It does low-key suck for him. He could have just turned like everyone else and healed completely. You're right. But hey, man, not everybody should have the benefit of just turning into a werewolf to heal. Some of us, you gotta earn these things. He didn't earn it. It's just what it is. Chop City, when he died, it did not give me an option to retry. So I wonder. I think maybe the option to retry is more for New Game Plus. Like if you
looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
Whether I lose my dick or my arm.
You said it.
Maybe my arm. I mean, you lose one arm, you still have the other arm. And it also depends how old you are. Like if you're really old, like you would probably lose your dick. But I think I'll go my arm with this one. I'm not that old, so I would, you know. Okay, there was like nothing in there. I know they're looking for like a car, but I don't see a car. Unless I'm blind. Move. I guess, yeah, I'm guessing this way. There's a path over there. We're gonna make a left. Let's see. You know, are these like motion censored lights? Because why are the lights just randomly turning on? Bathroom would be tough, but you gotta think like if you go to the bathroom, right, and you don't have a dick, would that just mean everything comes out of your ass when you use the bathroom instead? Which, if that's the case, those are quite the bathroom breaks. Just a bunch of water and other stuff coming out from there. I don't know. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds a little rough. Where are we going? Who is turning on these lights? And why did it just turn back? Alright. We're really looking for a car that I can't find. And I'm not liking the direction. Like, where are we going? There's nothing here. All this moving and traveling. Let me turn around. Oh, since we're here, I guess it'd be nice to ask: Did anybody watching or in the chat? Did any of you guys watch the Summer Game Fest that was on today, earlier in the day? If you did, I hope it was fun to watch. I can see it. I can tell it's a bit of a maze because what the fuck? Like, why is there a car just floating, magnetized to it? We're not even gonna. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, man.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I've never operated.
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade.
I don't think that's the same as a crane.
Kids used to call me the grabber.
The grabber?
Nope.
That's not a good nickname. I don't like that nickname.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
She has a better shot, so I think I'll leave the gun with her. I'm not
Sure,
even gonna,
yeah, sure thing.
I'm not even gonna
Just
ask
watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
Trapping. We don't question these things, Trapping. We just let it appear in the game and just let it rock. Isn't that the car Chris took?
All right.
Oh, I
Looks
think
like
so.
somebody's mom.
It looks like it.
Never taught them how to clean up after themselves.
If that is the car Chris took, why is the car
let's
there?
see what we're
Where is Chris?
All right.
It'd be good if I shoot, but Caitlin has the better. She for sure has the better shot. Whether or not she helps me in a situation where things go left or not is
What the hell is going on?
My bad.
quite the tunes. Quite the fucking
right.
tunes. If he's in there, then where is she? This is a small C. If he's in, he might be in the car. What if he's in the car? I'm gonna be so mad if he's in the car.
You did it!
The grabber.
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can
Dissected. This
try
is
and get this thing
PS5.
running.
Graphics are a bit nuts. I agree. The graphics are a bit nuts. But they get, I'll be honest, Supermassive gets really good graphically with every game. Oh boy. Oh boy. We should warn her. In the car is where you decide to hide? Oh, that's cool. That's smart. Put it back though. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, he's gonna grab it anyway. Fuck us, right?
Dylan, get the damn werewolf off the damn car!
That's nice. Now, wouldn't this have been a good situation to have the shotgun? Why would we slam the car? Oh, look, the doors is working. The rock uses has man's attention. What a jump. Shit. Oh, we're gonna burn his ass. Dylan, come on. Why are you not pointing at him? Oh shit. I still be thinking that things are circling pretty good. Oh, he's on her ass. Where's the gun? Caitlin. Where's the shotgun?
Come on! Oh, please! Dad!
You rusty bitch. You gonna drop the car? Are we about to lose the car we worked so hard to get? No way are we about... We did all that just to lose the car? Cause she just dropped that up. Are you serious? Where's the shot? What happened to the shotgun? Where's the shotgun? She dropped it, didn't she? Is it dead though? Can
Dylan,
we say it's dead?
thank
It's just
you.
knocked
Actually
out, I would
saved
say.
my life. For realsies.
Yeah, you know, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Okay.
That would be smart to shoot it anyways.
So.
But they're not gonna do that.
so
We
much
know they're
for
not gonna do
our
that.
Brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
Karmic, she definitely did, right? She lost, because we had 2 guns. Her ass really, you're right. She picked it up, but what good was that if she, you know what I'm saying? Like, she picked the shotgun up just to not use it.
We can't
Yeah, I don't
just
think
sit
she
here.
has any silver bullets.
Why
I
not?
think it's just regular shotgun
Dylan said it's
shells.
safe here.
Yeah, I don't want to be waiting around.
But that's literally all we need to do. Just wait until morning, right?
Fine. But we need protection. Go
Protection
see
from,
what
well,
you
there
can
is
find.
Chris.
It's better
Or
than just
whoever else
sitting
is a fucking
around.
werewolf that we don't know. Well, Laura. The bracelet show. I'm not sure. I know Abby has the. Might have been a different gun. We got ghost old ladies stalking our characters now? Okay. That's not fun. The hag. The hag of Hackett Quarry. Oh, that's Emma. I'm like, who the fuck is just standing there? She looks like a like a hamster.
Huh.
That's funny.
Looks like the main fuse is gone.
That's why there's no power? Why would somebody do that?
Why would somebody do that? Why do you think? I
What is
think the surveillance room is probably the
Silver
safest
shells.
area,
How'd
the
they get
safest
down
area here.
The
So
hunter must
you're
have dropped
probably
them.
right, JD. If they can
It's
get
probably
there,
how he got upstairs and attacked Caitlin.
Pretty safe.
These fucking guys are everywhere.
Okay. Well, we gotta find whatever we're looking for. We're looking for
What'd you find?
protection. Is that what it is?
Oh, I'm just checking out this ladder.
Okay. Horror sound.
Is that a
Ooh.
tiny little door up there?
Yeah.
We'll open it up.
Okay, Emma. You don't
Why?
have to be so
We don't know what's up there.
Exactly.
This leads to
Have you not been paying attention, like, at
I
all?
think this
Okay,
is the
what I
door
mean is
that leads to
it might
Chris's
be good for us to have an escape route.
to Chris's
You know, we don't know what's up there. The lodge.
his office
there also
upstairs.
could
I
be
think
a
that's the
way
door
for
that
us to
leads to
defend
his
ourselves.
office. Cinderella, I don't know why she's so bossy, but
Okay.
she is bossy. A bit aggressive.
Guess that makes
she needs to
sense.
relax. I don't like the aggression she's giving me. Zoom, it is a bit sketchy, but I think this door leads back to Mr. H's office. So this might be good. So it will leave us right next to the surveillance room, like JD said. Emma is a bit sus, but I think she's a bit annoying. Is what it is. Come on, man. You're not climbing ladders in the dark. Come on, man. We made it to the top, though. That's nice. JD, that's what we didn't do that. I remember when they were when him and Ryan were in the office, we had the chance. I didn't go down
They
into
ain't
the
getting
office.
through there
Though.
in a hurry.
I don't know how that's gonna fuck us in the
This
ending,
place
but
is huge.
Might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Flex the werewolf powers.
Do you smell that?
No.
Do you smell that? No.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe.
A way out.
I'm done being chased and stabbed.
You might be done, but
And
I'm
another
not
way
done,
out. Fine.
personally. What the fuck is this? This is like a nice, like, secret room.
Watch your step.
It's like a secret room out of Harry Potter, actually. You know, remember that they were training in some secret room? That's what it looks like. Is that a werewolf tied to a pillar? It is.
What was that?
Lord have mercy.
I think we found Chris Hackett.
Yeah, I think that's Chris Hackett. But he's tied up, right?
Son of a bitch.
Oh. Shit. Oh. Shit. Oh, shit. What convenience. Could you imagine? You think she has to... Ah, I didn't think about that, Carmen. That might be true because everybody who got bit and turned, the person who bit them was in werewolf.
Not now.
No, not Rick Ryan, please. Oh! Oh! Shit! What a fucking punch.
Bobby! The gun!
What a punch. What a kick. Oh. Knocked John Cena's ass right the fuck out.
Hey!
No, we're shooting. Why would we not? That was Chris, right? Fuck. I guess Chris is dead. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Thanks.
Nice indeed, Trevenant.
Not killing me.
Yeah. Likewise.
Ryan hasn't been healed yet, though.
So.
I'm not sure if he has.
now
He did say he
everyone's
wasn't feeling
back to
too
normal?
well when we were upstairs before we fell through the floor.
Oh. You think this is over? This isn't over.
You're right, Zoom, play of the game.
I don't understand.
Sure.
Chris is dead.
What does he mean it's not over? Come on.
Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed. Her brother.
Lord have mercy.
What?
Of course.
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
Well, then
JD,
who
rest in
bit
peace
Caleb?
to them, for sure.
Silas. I've been tracking him for years. He's a
Silas. The name,
gypsy,
the old
transient.
hag, ghost hag, has been whispering to us this
He'd been long
entire
gone from the area,
time.
but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child, giant white wolf.
Oh, he's probably a white wolf.
White wolf.
What? What'd you say? Where?
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Aggression.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
it
not
makes
gonna lie,
sense.
to be fair, I think Chris's brother,
makes
I
sense,
think
yeah.
the brother's gonna die too.
He must have been back for months,
I
and
would-
he's
I'd
what ran
see-
you
at
off the
least
road 2
believe
months
so.
ago. Help me. Help me. We can still save Caleb.
We
We
can.
can still save what's left of my family.
I mean, maybe. Your family's a bit
We
crazy.
can help those who are still alive.
We can. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's be a little bit.
Why the hell should I
suspicious.
trust
It's
you?
a fair question. Why should we trust him?
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone,
That's true, JD. I would
Still
assume
alive
if we
anyway.
were able to keep everybody alive and avoid situations where we would have to kill them
so
and only kill Silas,
where would we
it
even
sounds
find
like
him?
killing Silas
I know exactly where to
is
find
the
him.
key to keeping everyone
okay,
alive.
let's go.
Okay.
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
That's fair, to be fair.
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
Where are we getting you clothes from? The only woman in their family was the mom. I don't think her clothes are gonna fit.
You had your
End of
chance.
the chapter. We're
Had your
almost
chance
there.
to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
Listen, ghost lady, you don't have to be aggressive. The game isn't over.
There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
I mean, we shall look to the future. That's what I would like to do.
Death. Death takes
Did we get
many
more than one card
forms.
this chapter?
It could mean
Two
change,
cards? I think
transition,
there's another card.
transformation.
Death.
Often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Okay. Don't laugh. I don't see why that's funny. Okay. I'm not sure if Ghost Lady's related to Silas. That's a good question.
The sun.
It seems like Ghost Lady
The
had an
vitality of a
interaction with
new
Silas,
day.
which is
There's
she
still
seems to be
time
trying
to
to
wake
warn them.
up to
She's
the
been saying his
warmth
name
of
the
a
whole
night
game.
survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and
What
see the
if she's the mother of
sunrise
Sut? That would be
once
interesting.
again.
And she's really the beginning of everything. That would be interesting.
There's always more than meets the eye.
Baby, I've been
Would you
saying
like
this
me
whole
to show
time,
you?
after every chapter, we're gonna keep seeing some more. Which one should I pick?
Yes,
Chop City says the
good,
sun. What is
but
everybody else thinking? It is a
I
hard
can
one because there are
only
actually two
delve
good
deeper
choices:
into
Death and the sun.
one
So
possible future.
I think I might
So
do
which is
sun. I
it?
think I'm leading to the sun
Choose.
a bit. All right, Barry says Death, 100%. Okay. JD says Death. Oof. It sounds like I'm gonna have to go Death. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's see the Death then. We'll go Death. Somebody getting a fucking
One
neck
last
in.
time. Go back. Go back and end.
You know, you're pretty bossy. I don't like that. Because Emma's pretty bossy. And I'm not liking that energy you're giving me. Okay? Relax. Chapter 9, boys. Chapter fucking 9. Oh, look, Max is cured. I almost forgot about that. Okay, so Max is alive. Nick is dead. R.I.P. Nick, man.
What?
Chop City
What
dead.
the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Are you talking about the ghost lady that was talking to us? I'm not sure who that is. I think that's supposed to be, the hag, but I might be wrong.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
You got me. Was that Laura? Shit. I'm telling you, I've been saying this since yesterday, but my ass is blind. That's why I wear glasses. But I guess we're about to play as, Max. It looked like Laura. Shit. I can see that.
Where the hell am I?
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. By the way, Shinigami, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself, and I hope you're having a great night so far. Oh man, you know, a lot of these characters have spent quite a bit of time on this game, literally walking around half naked, no pants, no shoes.
Where the hell are my clothes?
Where the hell are your clothes? Ain't that a good question? Oh, Emma took his clothes because she changed to some clothes when she was in here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, bud. Look, Max, you're gonna have to walk around half naked, my friend. No shoes, feet touching dirt.
Okay.
Oh. Or you can put on the girls' clothes. I mean, I don't blame you. I guess you didn't really have a choice. Laura seems to be a badass. Good night so far. Shinigami, that's what I like to hear. I'm glad you're having a good night so far. Me, I'm having a pretty good night so far. We're streaming, chatting with chat, enjoying ourselves. I had a pretty good day, so I think this is a good way to finish the day off. I can see that. I would probably, if I was Max, I don't know if I would leave the treehouse, but I guess he's excited to have turned back into a human, that he just wants to go find his sister.
She must have come back.
Alan boy, I missed something in the beginning. Oh shit. I guess we're gonna have to turn around. Why did he put on that anyway? I missed something in the beginning. Like I said, I'm a little blind. Not gonna lie. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss, boys? What did I miss? Let's see. Did I miss something? Where? This? Was it this?
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Come out of the trail, look towards the left. Okay. I'm a little blind though. Oh, it was that. It was the matches. Okay, that's... Look. Good call, because I didn't see it. I'm not going to lie. shit, Cinderella. You fuck with Max in the outfit. You like that? You feeling the outfit? You feeling the belly show? It's like feeling it. It's a little hot. I feel it, man. I feel it. Hey, you like what you like, you know. Not gonna lie, these dudes walk hella slow. Even when you're holding the button for him to walk a little faster, hella slow. Like I said, if I'm in this situation, my ass is moving. Like I'm gonna be speed walking. It is a call. I'm glad Alan Boy called that out because I didn't see it. My ass is fucking blind. He has no shoes. I thought, well, to be fair, I can't blame him for not wearing the shoes. There was probably a woman's pair, and she probably don't fit, so I can't blame him. Max, you ain't got no choice, fam. You're gonna have to jump in the water, my brother. Appreciate it, Alan Boy. All right, so what you think? Should we stay, or do we swim to shore? I'm thinking stay. I think stay is the right. Stay. Cinderella says stay. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's safe there. I don't think anybody can get him there. But what if that's what we think, right? What if the guy we're looking for is really on the same island? You didn't think about it like that, now did you? Everybody's saying stay. I agree. Okay. Swim. Alan Boy says swim. I ain't gonna lie, Alan Boy, you're outnumbered. The both. All right, we're gonna go stay. Everybody's saying stay, so I think we're gonna do stay. My ass probably would have jumped in the water though. I'm not gonna lie. I can't swim in real life, but that is true. The wolves are they weak to the water though? Because when we fell in the water, Laura like came out healed.
The table. Help me.
That's true. The poem did say that about the water. That's true. And Nick, when he fell in the water, acted nuts when he fell in there. So yeah, you're right. That's true.
Can't get much worse than it already is, right?
Caleb and Silas, that is true.
Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night.
Kaiju Castle, what's up, man? How you doing?
How do
To
you
be
figure?
fair,
They don't like
Kaiju
water, remember?
Kaju's Castle. It is midnight, so the game should be out everywhere now.
Oh, we should have just been
But
swimming in the
I
lake
did
all
have
night.
an early copy of the game, so I've been playing
And die
a
of
bit early.
hypothermia? No.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Shinigami, I agree.
Great
That
news. Okay.
out of anybody to bite, out of
Gotta
any
get a vantage
time
point.
that Laura should have offered to bite somebody, you would think like you would think they would have offered Dylan because he's missing a fucking hand. Man's need a hand back, and that's gonna be quite the story to tell. Kaju's Castle, Steam fucking up for you. It's all right, man. I know sad boys for sure, because I'd have been hurt. But man, maybe you should have got it on PS5, but you can enjoy some spoilery gameplay here in the stream, so you're always welcome to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention. They want me to do what?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
At least his left
Who?
hand.
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
They're all family. Come on, man. Welcome to the family, son. Kaju's Castle, I appreciate the follow. I did see that. Thank you so much. It's always appreciated. I'm not gonna lie. Have like any of y'all ever like gone on vacation to like a sleepaway camp? Something like this, particularly like.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Exactly, Chop City. I agree. She should have been. I'm not gonna lie. That she knew she was bit. So the idea of biting him should have immediately, once she seen the man's had one hand, I'd have been like, alright, we should probably bite you and we're gonna save you before you turn. I know you ain't never been to a sleepaway camp. You, Cinderella or Zoom? Me either. To be fair, growing up in New York City, I never saw the appeal of it. And I've always I've always watched like these horror movies, so to me it was like, what if I go to a camp, a sleepaway camp, thinking things all sweet, and like there's a murderer out there, and I have to fight for my life? It's not an experience I want, especially not as a kid. Is there anything up here? I'm guessing not. Trappin and Dylan did get bit, and they cut his hand off so he wouldn't turn. But then, if Laura would bite him, we think he would get his hand back because of the healing ability the werewolves have. That is true, but Dylan stuck his hand where, thinking he was doing good, and it wasn't where it was supposed to be. Oh, it's not a thing in Mississippi. Interesting. There's an attic? Listen, alright, so let me go upstairs. Not a cake. Did I miss it? I thought I grabbed, did I grab it? I swear to God, bro. Swear to God, bro. I think I grabbed it, though. If there's an attic, I don't see it. I'm not gonna lie. It's hella dark in here, bro. I don't see anything in here, so we're gonna go down. I think the one that bit Dylan's hand was, that's a good question. I actually don't know who it was. I pressed X on that rug, so I know I got that. Kaylee! Yes, Carmick. I think so, because they did end up killing Kaylee, so it was probably her.
How long has this guy been here?
Your chances of getting murdered in a camp is far less likely
Long time ago.
than in a big city or suburb.
Long enough ago that it was
I can see
okay
that makes sense.
Have an oil painting.
Even though a camp is secluded and you're so far away from everybody, you would I guess your chances of dying are bigger in a bigger city with so many people. All right, or Kaylee or her brother. You're right, Chelsea. Possibly. Should we keep looking or do we prepare for attack? I'm not sure exactly what they're looking for, specifically, to be fair. Prepare, okay. I'm thinking prepare too, because to be fair, I'm not really sure what they're looking for here. Carmick says keep looking. JD and Cinderella say prepare. Prep. It's a curse. Probably, I can see that being that would make sense, right? It's a good question. We can keep looking, but I don't know what they're looking for. That's what I'm saying. I guess we're gonna go prep then. Carmick, Caitlin, you showed us she's a good shot one time and never used the gun ever again.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer.
That's true, Bard. That's true. You only have to get bit. You only turn into a werewolf once a month, and then turn back in the summer.
Shout out loud.
So, I mean,
tears.
It's not that bad, and you have those
2 months and you
crazy
never learn
healing
the words.
powers, and you're super strong. So I don't see why not. That's true. You could think about it like that. But then, when the full moon comes, you have to find a way to keep you locked away so you don't hurt nobody, like you don't run off and hurt somebody. You've never seen a full moon? I think I've seen them maybe once in New York. I don't think we see them often either.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
It is very polluted in New York, though. Remember, Zoom, there was somebody else that started everything. The only people good from Chris's bite are the people Chris bit. Yeah, if everyone's a werewolf and everyone's safe, then you figure out a system to where everybody can lock themselves away for the night of the full moon, and everybody should be good. Jacob is still alive. And he is still half naked.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry.
Jacob, you
More
gotta
than
hold it
anything.
together. You're gonna make it out of here.
Fuck. I just wanted one more night
This is
together.
a pretty lengthy chapter, Trop City,
Too
for
much
sure. I
hassle.
agree.
Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
I'm not gonna lie, to be fair, everything that's happening is literally Jacob's fault. Because he wanted another night with a girl who it doesn't even seem really likes him as much as he likes her, they're fucked. Yeah. He might be done for. His mind's breaking. He's hurt. Oh, man. Sad boys. Sad, sad boys.
What is going on out
Oh,
there?
really? Nick killed him
Should
and
we
the
go
other
find the
person you were
others?
watching?
No,
Oh, that's
we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
Well, to be fair, Nick is dead in hours, but that is interesting.
What the?
He did run away like a baby. Very sad. Oh! Oh! Shit. Shit. Motherfucker is strong. Jacob seems like the most useless character. He's like the biggest. I felt like he was like supposed to be comedic relief, but he's like a humongous baby. Sad boy. He's a lover boy, as you would say. Get to aiming that gun. What do? We run in or we wait in? I think I'm gonna run. I'm running.
Let's go.
Yeah, run. For sure. I don't know what is waiting gonna do. He's gonna shoot him with the shotgun, and what if he doesn't die? Okay, Caitlin, I don't know if that chair is gonna keep him out. The man's pretty strong. He just broke through a brick chimney. Oh.
What the fuck was that?
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Well, you better figure it out and let me in. Where did Dylan go? Where did Dylan go? There's a window.
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her if she passes. If she passes.
Is she gonna think about crossing over the wood beam? Or the window? Shit. This is a chance to save his hand, to be fair. He does have one hand, but he just vanished. I was thinking the beam too, just to be a bit extra. But she might... Alright, we're gonna go beam. Fuck it. Now, to be fair, if you're in this situation, do you think you could cross this beam like this? Oh, they should have did it. You know how they should have did this? I don't know if they're going to do it still. They should have did it like how they would do these things in Until Dawn. Where you would... Oh! What a lunge. Like, but in Until Dawn, they had it to where you couldn't move the controller. They should have did that. Promise you, she'd have died. Get to running. Ain't no hiding. We got to get them silver bullets, Caitlin.
Caitlin!
This way!
No, we're not doing this. Where was he and where did he come from? No way. No way.
Over here, Caitlin!
Go to the door. Yes, we do. Okay, Dylan's going outside. Fair. No, no. Don't follow him. Yes, we getting the bullets, man. We gonna get these goddamn bullets.
It's Silver! Hey, I'm here!
We got the bullets, guys. Got the fucking bullets. Oh! Shit. We shot him. Are we gonna see who this is? Who is this? Caleb? Now the question is, if there is one more left, what bullets do we use to kill him? Ooh,
Fuck you.
I know them bullets hurt. I think Nick's already dead. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, Dylan, what is the skillet gonna do? Hey, Dylan, if you're gonna make me some eggs, I would appreciate it. But other than that, I don't think that cast iron skillet gonna do much.
Yeah, I got it.
Good job, Dylan. Hey, man, at least he came back. At least he came back after he heard the gunshot. Oh, I forgot they're working together. Yeah, the Kaylee, Kaylee's dead.
So what
Kaylee
exactly
is
happened
dead.
6
They
years
found
ago?
that was the girl we found in the
There was
pool
a
a few
fire
chapters ago.
that wiped out dozens
Laura
of people,
killed her.
and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy.
How many are left? I believe
Which I
Nick is
just
dead.
put together is Silas. Oh shit.
And Chris is dead.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas, the
Yeah,
wolf
Silas
boy,
should be the last one.
escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
Ryan does seem okay. Hopefully he
What
stays
happened in
okay.
the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking, every single one.
So that explains why the family was out there in the
Now
middle
the
of
son
the
of a
night,
bitch is
almost
finally
like
here.
stalking the kids.
So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
They're always looking for him every full moon.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Man jumped on our roof with no problem. Ew. That was an ugly bit. Are you serious? Shouldn't we take the wheel though? Cause he's asleep. Right? I think we should take the wheel. I think I'm gonna take the wheel. Yeah. We're gonna take the wheel. For sure.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Well,
I got it. Just get down.
why he made that face sound like that? Well, at least this man woke up. Laura, please. Damn, what a fucking hit on the ground that was.
Go!
That's not gonna kill him. You need to shoot the silver bullets. That's
Where did he go?
the whole point.
He can't have just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
No. How did he
look
how
around.
did he
Are you
move
crazy?
from the middle of the road that fast? I guess. Okay, I'm gonna say, are we gonna leave Ryan in the car, or
Are we
is he
there
gonna
yet?
leave him? Yeah, we're there.
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
He respawned. It seems that way, right? Because he just vanished from the middle of the fucking road.
Over here. Got some blood.
Got some blood. Oh, we got some blood.
Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here?
You know, a lot happened, Ryan. You know,
Whoa.
we ran over somebody and shit like that. Well,
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
oh, the balls
What?
of this guy. To be fair, what good would be shooting him in the head? Like, what would that do for us?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Determined. Let's
fucking do this.
Indeed.
Go team.
Go team. Okay. As if we're like some kind of football team. Okay. Go fucking team. Let's do it. Ideally, right, we would walk into this, we would go down this path, we would find Silas, and we would kill him. Ideally. Something tells me that it's not what we're gonna do, and I'm not sure. We'll see.
Damn, this
Somebody
place has
might
got some
die.
uncool vibes.
And I think
Podcast didn't do justice.
I think the family line dies here.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The witch?
The old woman, she was saying something over and over again.
The hag, the witch.
Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the rum tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
I'm pretty sure one of you in the chat called it, and I feel like it was Cinderella.
Who was
Look
she?
at that. Aren't we fucking killing it? Silas's
She ran a
mother.
traveling sideshow
Very
called
nice.
Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back.
Harem Scarum.
She kept her son in a cage.
Isn't that, weren't there like
Called him Silas the Wolf
paper
Boy.
advertisements for that Harem Scarum thing going around
Died in
the
a
camp?
fire.
Nice.
Some say she never left.
JD, you good. So it's the intuitive brain you've got.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
You better answer
Really?
the
You're
fucking
still
question.
hiding stuff now?
Literally, like, bro, this is it. Like, this is the thick of it.
Blew
What is
half
the
the
point
head
of
off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth.
that? Oh.
And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that.
Oban, what's up? Nice to see you in the chat and the
What did
stream
she
again.
do?
Hope you're doing well tonight. We're almost done with the game. I'm gonna probably have to figure out what I'm gonna play after this.
Travis.
But we're almost done with the game. So get ready. We're nearing the end.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales.
Cinderella. That would make sense because she's wearing the white
Give him time to
clothes
Get Silas out of his cage and give
that
him
we
his
saw from the beginning and every time they
That's not
saw
what
her.
happened.
No.
So that would make sense. Eliza, yeah, right?
minutes,
The
everybody
good
was
lady with
dead.
tarot cards. Which
ever
would
see
make sense
Abraham?
why she wants us to kill
Liza,
the Hackett
crew.
family line.
Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Oh, I'm like, why do I hear it twice? It's I had my TV unmuted, like I'm not listening to listening to it.
That's
in
why
my
you've been
fucking
hunting him.
headphones.
Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking
Yes,
years.
Oban. I had lowered the mic a bit
Some
for
hunter you are.
for people in the chat that felt my mic was a bit too loud. I can put it up a bit. I'm gonna raise it a little bit. And you tell me if you think it's better. Let me know if that's good.
This is
Oban,
all that's
let
left.
Me know, let me know.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
I mean, was it actually there or did it just fucking appear? Because when last I recall when we were down here, there was nothing but trees. And a little path, but aside from that path, I don't recall seeing it. Why? What is Ryan doing? Why is man...
Ryan?
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
I appreciate that, Obound. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. I was just making sure everybody was a bit comfortable with it. I appreciate the kind words, though. I love that you love the energy. That's what we're about here.
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it.
Okay, okay.
Careful.
I appreciate it. I'll turn it up a little bit. We're nearing the end, so I'll be able to keep it a little higher. Oh, we're getting stalked? Are we getting stalked? Or is that just where we're waiting for us in the distance? It sure sounds like it. Oh, shit.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He's done it out.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
What the fuck is going on?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
We killing him. We're gonna have to do it. Sorry. But this is the decision I've made. I've come to terms with this.
Shoot.
We're gonna shoot him. This is what we can. This is what we've been building to, right? To kill him. Cause like, if we don't kill him, everybody else will die. Cause he'll just attack us when he heals.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
I agree, Ryan. I don't want to see him like that in human form. What? That was pretty easy, JD. I'm not mad at it. Hey, man, I appreciate a little easy. You know? Karmic. I can see that. That's true, huh? I didn't think about that. The mother, the witch, cursing everybody for killing her son. I can see that. Zoom, that was Silas. No, that was Silas.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
Oh, hold
I
on.
tried to help you. I tried to warn you.
Hold on now.
I even started
Listen,
to
man.
like
I'm
you.
trying to live.
Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not
That is
about
true.
to stop now
It seems
just
like
because
that was
the
like kind
night's
of his
come
home
to
when
an
he was
end.
hiding out,
No.
maybe. That's probably why he ran over there.
Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on
Oh,
the
she's
back
like,
of your neck that
she's like cursing me out without cursing me out.
I'll be there.
You might be there, but that means you're gonna
No,
watch
I
me do the
will
nasty
never
things too.
leave you.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, if you want to follow me forever, that's on you. Like, I don't live a very interesting life for you to be following me. Am I killing that? Huh? I ain't killing that. She old and she dead. Are we at the end? We might be at the end. Well, the sun has risen. We've made it all the way to the end, right? We're gonna see people who are dead. I mean, right? They're gonna show us the dead people. Are we still missing somebody? I don't think so. Okay, Max alive. We know. He still looks a little crazy. I see he lived. We kept him on the island. John Cena lives, boys. John Cena lives. Jedediah. That would be his fucking name. Chris Hackett, deceased. Shot by his favorite counselor. Ew. deceased mother, shot to the face in a struggle with a shotgun. Should have fucking left me alone. Ah, Nick. Nick deceased, killed by Laura. She thought he was fucking Chris. Oh, Jacob's alive. Sure thing. Let me know if that's better or not. Alright, Dylan's alive. Kaylin's alive. No problem, Anon. Ah, so we did kill Caleb. That's who Kaylin shot, Caleb. Okay. Ryan's alive. Laura's alive. So we're like, everybody's alive but Nick. The fucking Nick. Oh, he's gonna escort us? So in total 6 people died. Nick, Christopher, Constance, Kaylee, Silas, and Caleb. Oh, it's not bad though. I feel like we killed the villains. You know? Karmic, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. The time,
turn on one another.
that's what it was about.
What do you make of that,
enjoying
Anton?
ourselves and having
Sounds kind of
fun.
odd.
What the fuck?
Let me raise my thing up because I see words that
Right. What else would it? Oh my god.
I thought we'd done the whole
trapping it, of course,
thing.
man. Good
Not
night, man.
this
Hope you have a good
Hackett's
night.
Quarry
Get some
thing.
good sleep,
What was
my
this,
brother.
like 3 months ago? Old
You know what I'm
news,
saying?
dude.
Stream do
Anton,
have good vibes.
introductions
I
first.
hope to
We
keep
are
it up.
Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
The hag is a ghost
And
though, so
together,
there's not much we can do
explore
about the
the
hag.
possibility
Like she
of
said, she's gonna haunt
supernatural
us for the
involvement
rest of
in
our
real
lives.
life,
That's
everyday
cute, but
occurrences.
that's
And that's
not
exactly
fazing
what
me.
they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
JD, that was
With a
6 out of 19
shadow of
characters.
Spiritual,
It's not bad if you think about it, right? That's not too bad.
occurrences.
Obviously, the goal will be 0,
Okay,
but hey.
so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which
I mean,
mean
we're gonna
the
watch the
most to
credits.
you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know
Ryan,
your
of
priorities
course,
lie. Go
of
on.
course, much love.
Anyway,
I appreciate the
actually
follow
is
you
a
gave me,
real
Ryan. I
reason
hope you
that
stick
we're coming
around
back to
for future
Hackett's
streams. I
Quarry.
plan to stream every day.
There've been some
Here's hoping. You know, life is a bit
developments,
messy, but you know,
and
here's
I've
hoping.
sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something
We do
that
gotta
all
figure out how to
podcast
go 19
listeners
for
might not
19.
know
I think we will. Now, right? So now the
it
game's
just
out
so
everywhere, right?
happens
It's midnight,
I've got
Friday
someone
midnight, so the game
on
is out
the
everywhere.
inside. So today's episode
I guess we'll
is
see
going
how
to have a bit
people go
of
about
a
keeping everybody alive in a
show
few
and
days on
tell
YouTube. We'll see a bunch of videos for it.
Who do you know on the inside? The
It'll
inside
be
of
interesting
where?
how we keep everybody
What?
alive. I am interested.
You know
how to do
someone
that.
on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, "Stop doing a podcast.
Oh.
No one's listening."
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an
I mean-
anonymous donation. You know,
Oh,
we're not
Bong,
the
you should
only
play it.
ones
It's
who
fun. You'll enjoy,
flagged
even though you
this
know the
as a
story. You've been
bizarre
here
situation.
since the start,
Someone
since
actually
yesterday's
reached
stream,
out
so
to
you
us.
know the
They
story.
sent us a package.
But
Did
if you think about it,
Open it. Anyone who I
you
don't
can
trust
make
anyone
different
who listens to
choices
this
than
show.
me
Oh,
and
I
end up with a
couldn't wait to
completely
open
different
it.
outcome in the end. So, you know, I think it's
Anonymous
worth
donation.
Okay.
You know?
You've always promised me since day one of this podcast
We're literally
that
just gonna
if
listen
you
to
could
these
see
credits. They're talking
true
a whole lot of
evidence,
shit.
you will consider all options.
I'm
right?
guessing this is Emma
Did you
on a
not say
podcast.
that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to
Okay.
decide whether
Is this
it's
Emma or is this just a random
bizarre
podcast we're listening
or
to?
bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one
So
who sent
30.
us
Now I gotta figure out
whatever
what
it
the
is,
fuck I'm gonna play
congrats,
after
you got
this.
us.
Sorry, the tape is just.
JD, good decision, good vibe.
concert. Can you
Keep me up
believe
to date
it?
with how your
Do you
game
put a
turns out
key
when you
at
play through it. I do wonder what ending
No, I
you
don't want
get
you
when
to
you
dull my
finish
key.
it.
Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
12:30 at midnight now.
No.
Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play.
Not like you lock
After
your
this,
door.
I don't know what it's gonna be.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you
So we're gonna look
hiding?
at when
What
we're
am I
done with
hiding?
everything here.
Do you
We're
not
just gonna
lock
look
your
at the games
doors?
I
No, I have
stole, and
nothing
I'm
to
just gonna
hide.
figure
You
it out.
think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned
shit.
with murderers.
So, remember
Oh, yeah,
those
so
missing
you
hikers?
know what it is? Got the
talking about them,
pre-order,
so
gonna
yes.
get the add-ons
I
and
wanted
stuff,
to
even though
keep
you
them
can't use them
fresh in
just
your
yet.
brain because my sources tell me
Come on, man.
that their
Let's get
backpacks
right.
were
Good
found
buys. Very
at
good buys.
the summer camp.
Whoa, wait, for real?
Yes,
My
allegedly.
face
Allegedly.
is like the side of my
course,
face
that's,
is
that is the grace
hurting.
language
I don't
we
know
have
why.
come to know and love. Allegedly,
though. Probably 'cause I'm
apparently,
sweating, to be
supposedly, nothing is ever concrete, is it? These could be
Earlier
anyone's
today,
bags.
Yes,
before I,
well, I am
went
human
outside,
with
you know,
free
did
will,
my
and
thing
so
with
I
my
choose
friends,
to
enjoyed
believe
myself.
that these two
I was
particular
watching Summer
hiking
Games
bags
Fest, and I
belong
saw
to
that,
our two missing
There's a few
hikers.
announcements.
I'm
Call of
pretty
Duty
sure you
Modern
have
Warfare
one of
2 is
these
looking pretty
bags.
good.
I've seen
even
you
though
carry
that
it
was
around.
only the
Ghost
campaign
hunters are drawn
that
to
we
a
saw, but
certain
it's looking
aesthetic,
pretty
and I
good.
can't
I'm
help but appreciate.
excited,
Yes, I do think
you
that
could
these
say,
are
I
very
guess, is
fashionable
the right
bags.
I will say that
go
people can
back
pick you out
to
as a
Call of
ghost
Duty.
hunter from a mile away.
Hopefully it's better than
Wasn't a
Vanguard, and
compliment.
hopefully better than.
So, we've got to talk a
MW
little more
2019.
about the Hackett family.
I also
Right,
saw
so
quite
these
a
guys
few
are like the
horror
heritage
games they
landowners,
showed.
right?
That I'm definitely gonna play
Yep.
on stream because those
Their
are
great,
definitely
great,
games to play
great
on stream.
grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed
Oh,
it?
shit.
Yes, they did. They put
These people
their
are, they're
flag
really,
on it
they're
just like
really
the
on
man
a
on the
podcast
moon.
having quite the conversation about the
Hackett
case of what
family
we just
flag,
went through.
right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay,
Quartzite.
I was hoping you would ask.
Now that sounds
Fun
so
fact,
scary.
every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They
That's
dug
a
the
bad
quarry
pun. I don't
and
like
hit
that pun.
great
Not very
heights
good.
of success before
Ah.
Septimus Hackett,
So I'm gonna guess
classic bad
almost
guy,
everybody in here is
the
gonna buy it.
seventh son of the trappers, the
You
number
pre-ordered.
7
Now that I
has
noticed you pre-ordered
great
this.
supernatural powers.
Good. 'Cause
Closed
in
the
case
mine
of anything, you could always
Okay,
trade
so
it
then
in.
they only had the land
It's not
to
a bad
live
idea.
off.
Yes,
Smart man.
you say only, but this land actually spans acres.
Let me.
That's a
Oh, boy.
lot of forest. A lot of unexplored
Jesus
dark
Christ, my computer is
Ooh,
fucking
okay,
bright.
a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
Mm-hmm.
This-
And
these
this
are
is
long
where we start
fucking
to get
credits.
a little
Lord
more
have
into
mercy.
paranormal territory.
Jesus.
Okay, here
Whatever we
go.
get after these credits better be like
haunted
nice.
woods.
I better see like a teaser
you
for their
say
next
so.
game, even if
So,
it's just a
I don't
dark
think that's
pictures
gonna be a
game or
problem for
something.
this next one.
Oh God, why?
These are
Holy
some
shit,
long
this is a
fucking
cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Oh,
Holy shit, Grace, why didn't you tell me about this? We could get in some serious trouble.
serious
Fine.
trouble.
We don't
Indeed.
even know if it's real. Also, it was never actually sent.
What do you mean you don't even
And
know if it's real?
what would they even have us
fuck does that even
cease and
mean?
desist from doing? Looking for ghosts? We're fine.
Signed by Travis Hackett. Why didn't he send it?
Beats me.
Are you sure we should be publicizing stuff like this?
Well, here's my
Man,
pitch. If
why
anyone
not?
wants to talk to us about what we're investigating, then be my guest. As of right now, we've had no indication that what we're doing is anything other than completely legal.
Well, to
I
be
don't know
fair,
about
you're not
this.
doing anything
All
but
I
reading
know
things
is
on a
that
podcast,
usually
so.
cease and desists come
is
from
pretty
not
legal to do what
wanting
you're
folks
doing.
to find stuff out.
Grace, are we getting mixed up in things that are gonna bite us in the ass?
I don't
Maybe.
know. Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment,
These credits
there's more
are
to this.
long.
Are you
Oh
ready
my
for some
God.
real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too
Wow.
freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please,
Okay.
just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to
Literally say
turn
what
all the
you're gonna
lights
say,
on
'cause
so you
now
I
don't...
I'm
don't
trying
want
to
you to
figure
do
out
anything. I
where
want
we're
you to
going with
say
this.
what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo taken by one of the counselors, Emma
Oh, look,
Mountebank.
the photo
downloaded
from
her
Emma
phone.
that we thought wasn't gonna
Oh my
survive.
God. Is that real?
It
This
survived.
is what we're here to discuss.
It looks shocked. I mean, doesn't it?
I don't think so. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real real danger.
It is real danger because
Bizarre,
she really took
yet
it,
bona
and
fide.
She
the hell happened?
really was
More
in
than what
that
we're being
werewolf's
told.
face.
Man.
There's something else too.
Is there?
Yeah?
Look what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
What is that?
It's her. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I'm
See?
crying.
Full circle.
Wow.
I mean, that could be anything, dude. It barely even looks like a person. Oh,
That's the
what's that
point.
thing where
She's
your
a
mind
ghost.
makes you
She's
see
not
faces
supposed
and
to.
shit?
I can't believe you're still questioning this.
What do you want me to say? Ultimately, unless I experience something myself, the most likely reasoning is that it's fabricated. Okay.
That's what anybody
You know
who
what?
doesn't like.
It's
if you
weird.
notice, like if
I'll
you
give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was
have
weird.
you
Don't
noticed,
make a
like
big
if you
deal out
bring
of it.
evidence
I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I
like
said it was weird.
I've done it.
of
I've
like a
turned
ghost
you. I've
to
converted you to
somebody
my
who's
side.
not a believer,
You're a believer
they'll
now,
always say
right?
it's not
I
real
will
or it's
never
edited.
be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest, and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack
Now
of
look
details
around.
in the news report and this stuff. I don't know. Whatever it
I
means,
don't
there's
think
merit
so.
to the
I'm moving
idea that
analogs right
something
now, I don't
strange
think
went
so.
down.
We're kind of just stuck looking at the
Strange.
credits until
Interesting
it's
word
done.
choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not
Comic,
giving you
it seems-
anything.
it
You've
seems like
practically
it is
given
gonna
it. Just give me
haunt
the
them.
succinct soundbite
I am
so
pressing right,
desperately
Chop
long
City.
for.
Okay,
I don't think I
never
can look
agreed
around.
to this
I'm
title,
kind of like
but
stuck
I would
here.
agree that
Just
for the
like-
first time ever, this case
I
could
can't look
well
around.
be
not that-
bizarre yet bona fide.
Maybe not yet. Maybe when the credits are
This
done.
is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we got to send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more.
I mean, to be fair, what is it?
I wish we could
like
just
you send proof of a werewolf to a
into a
police
crystal
officer.
ball and
Do you really
see
think the
how
police
it
were going to
all
believe
played
you?
out.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't
what
believe
fun
you.
would that be?
Maybe
Sure,
not.
we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a
Okay.
coherent thought on this podcast.
Oh, the podcast is over. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? We're gonna ignore that on the computer. Okay. That's fine. I'm guessing the credits are almost over, so let's see what we're gonna get here. Jesus Christ, these credits are long. Long and slow, specifically. The most annoying credits at that. Long and slow. Doesn't even make sense. Yes, Unreal Engine 4. I know that much. Oh, speaking of Unreal Engine 5, I believe the Callisto Protocol plays on that. It's supposed to be like the first Unreal Engine 5 game, so that's gonna be fun. Hope to play that in December. I think that's when it comes out. Jesus Christ, these credits, man. Let's get to the end. I know millions and millions and millions of people have worked on this. But man. We're still going. Boys, we are still going. Okay. Please, 2K. I love you. You know, I respect the teams behind this, but you're taking a long while for me to get to the end of this. I really hope what we see in the end is good, because Lord have mercy. Talk about a long way. I mean, to be fair, it's probably a little my fault. I should be talking about other things and complaining about the long credits. But I mean, I guess I'll ask the most simplest question I could probably ask my chat, especially since I'm a new streamer, to say, why don't you guys tell me the kind of games you like to play? What kind of games do you enjoy watching? Do you enjoy watching multiplayer games, single players? Maybe you're a fighting game kind of person. Maybe you like RTS, simulation. I know someone in here yesterday was a big fan of simulation racing. I wish I could get into that, but the skill gap into that is one, insanely large, and I don't know enough about cars to really get into simulation racers. I'm more of an arcade guy, so like I'm more of like a Need for Speed kind of guy, where like they do the whole realism thing, but it's still like kind of arcade. JD, you like games like the Quarry? Okay, so you like the kind of like narrative games, right? You like their dark pictures. You like a Detroit Become Human or like a Heavy Rain multiplayer games. I think we all love multiplayer games, right? And when you say multiplayer games, do you mean like shooters or like other kinds of multiplayer games? And party games like Uno? You mean like Uno? To be fair, I like Uno too. Uno's a lot of fun. Okay, yeah. Uno is a lot of fun. It is a good party game. But I feel like I'm a sore loser. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a sore loser, so if we're playing Uno and like I get hit with like draw twos back to back to back, I'm gonna get a little mad. I'm gonna get a little salty. I'm not gonna flip the table and fuck the game up, but I promise you're gonna get some determination for me to get these fucking cards out of my hand. I like Uno. Uno's a fun party game. And Monopoly, though I think Monopoly causes like a lot of fights, especially when you own like most of the shit and people have to keep paying you. Karmic, you like horror games? I'm not gonna lie, Karmic, I love horror games. They're like my shit. I love them. But these days, like if you're not on PC, this is the issue I have with horror games. Like, cause on PC you can play so many like you know, you can play a bunch of like indie horror games. All the little stuff that like indie developers put out, you can always play those. And on console, you can't really do that. So it kind of sucks. But Karmic, but I love horror games. I try to play every horror game I can, or I at least give every horror game a chance, because you might not like every game you play. But I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of like I love Resident Evil, like early Resident Evil, the real scary Resident Evils. Oh, Lost Kishu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, don't worry. I mean, you know, you gotta play a little bit of everything. I love horror though. I tell you what, if a big horror game is about to come out on consoles, just know this will be the place to see it, because I'm for sure playing that. It's a lot of stuff coming out though, right? Like, I know the Resident Evil 4 remake is next year. That's gonna be fun to play. Even though I don't think it needs a remake, I'm a fan, so I guess I'm still gonna buy it, even if I don't think it needs it. And it's gonna be fun to play. Callisto Protocol in December, loads of fun. I saw some horror games at the Summer Game Fest live stream today that I want to play. So I think there's some horror games coming that we're gonna be able to enjoy on stream. But you know, I'm gonna play a lot of stuff. I'll play some multiplayer games, probably probably like Apex with friends. Single player games, I can guarantee this: any new game, like any big single player game that's gonna come out, whether on PlayStation or Xbox, I'm probably gonna stream it. Especially because I love the AAA single player games. They're like the best experiences to have. So I'll play those. Next month in July, I don't know if you guys been keeping up, but Stray, if you know what that is, you might have seen it. It's the cat. It's the game where you play as the cat. Yeah, I'm for sure fucking playing that. That's for sure the vibe. For sure gonna be the vibe next month. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna get their new service, so you know that'll be fun to have. Right? It is very cute. To be fair, it is. It is pretty cute. You play as a cat. So I'm definitely gonna play that. That'll be fun. I know PlayStation Plus is supposed to drop that their little like Game Pass service. I'm gonna check that out on Monday. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to stream a little of everything. I'm a big fan of like when I'll say like I'm someone who will play everything. I appreciate it, Karmic. I appreciate the love. That's what we need. I love it. But I'll say like I'm a person who plays a little bit of everything, so I try to give everything a chance. I like action, adventures. I like RPGs. I like multiplayer stuff. What's my next game? I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know if I want to play Apex at this time of day and like sweat a bit. I know that's gonna bring me like a bit of sweat. Like I'm gonna have to try. I could play like a single player game. I was replaying Red Dead, but I don't know if I want to stream Red Dead, to be fair. I don't know. That's gonna be the hassle, right? Figuring it out. I'm gonna look at my menu and see what I have installed, because I have like so much stuff installed. Oh, Obama, you're a fan of Red Dead. Okay. You humble bounty. Get out of my stream with this, man. We're not doing this Last of Us stuff, man. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. I don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to hear that. Last of Us. We love it, but no.